Hi friends, this is Dheeraj Kumar, and in this video I'm going to show you that how you can deploy your first website on Windows Azure Management Portal. So for this, first of all, I'm going to make a website on Windows Azure, and you can go to Web Apps, and here we have one Create a Web App button. Alternatively, you can also click on the New button that is available on the bottom of the page. And then we can go to Quick Create, and here we can specify the URL of our website. Now the URL of the website can be anything based upon your requirement, but it must be available with Windows Azure. So for example, I'm going to take here Cyber Shop. So the full URL of this particular website will be cybershop.azurewebsites.net. And as you can see that it is showing this green color sign, that means it is available with Windows Azure and you can take this name. After giving this name, you can simply click on Create Web App. Once you click on this button, you can see it is showing a status creating, and once it is done, it will show you the status running. So you can see now the status is changed to running. That indicates that my website has been created successfully and it is running on Windows Azure. But this website is actually an empty website, and right now there is nothing in this website. You can see the URL as well, that is cybershop.azurewebsites.net. If you click on that URL, it will navigate to that website where you can see one sample page. This web app has been successfully created, but there's nothing here yet. You can use your different tools over here for deploying the applications, just like JIT, FTP, or your favorite development tool, Visual Studio. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a new project in my Visual Studio, and that web project I'll upload on Windows Azure. So let's move back to the Visual Studio, and I'm going to create a new project here, and we are selecting ASP.NET MVC for web application. Here you can simply mention the name of your application, whatever you would like to take. So let's take the name First Web App, and now I'm going to click on OK. When you click on OK, as you know that it will ask for the template that you would like to use for making your website. So let's select Internet Application. You can also select Basic Application or some other template according to your requirement. So let's select this, and I'm going to click on OK. Once you click on OK, it will start the process of creating a web project, and once it is done, then you can deploy this project on Windows Azure. So now you can see the project has been created successfully, and now we can deploy this project on Windows Azure. So for deploying this application on Windows Azure, we can simply right click on the project name in the Solution Explorer. So generally we select the publish option. So the same option we are going to select here also, publish. When we click on publish, it will open up this window, and you can see here we have an option of import. And we also have an option of creating a new profile. So generally whenever we publish our web application on any server, we have to make a profile for that. And how to make a profile, I'm going to show you here. I can give the name of my profile, let's say profile 1. But actually if you are creating a profile manually, you have to manually enter all these details of the server, like the server name, site name, username, password, the destination URL. And since we don't know that what is the username and password of my Windows Azure server, we can't enter these details manually. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna download these details from Windows Azure Management Portal instead of adding it manually. So I can simply click on close, and I'm not going to save this profile because I don't want to create it manually. So switch back to your Windows Azure Management Portal, and here you can see this is my website that I have created. I can simply click on that website name, and here you will see one option, Publish Your App. Under this option we have one link, that is download the publish profile. So we generally download this publish profile. So simply click on this link and it will download one publish profile from your Windows Azure. And after downloading this file, you can see the file has been downloaded. I can show you this file in my folder. So this is my file. The extension of this file will be publish settings. This is actually an XML based file which contains the information about the server and your website. So you just have to import this file in your Visual Studio for deployment. So now let's switch back to Visual Studio. Again, I'm going to right click on the project and then I'm going to click on publish. So again, this time you don't have to create a new profile, you have to just click on import. And after clicking on import, you can go to this option, import from publish profile file. And here we have a browse button. I can simply select that file that I have just downloaded and I can say open. And let's click on OK. The moment you click on OK, you can see automatically it has filled up all the details from that file. So server name, site, username, password, destination URL, all these details it will automatically fill up. Now you can just validate the connection to check whether these details are correct or not. So if all the things are fine, then it will show you one tick sign over here, and then you can simply click on your publish button and you can start your deployment. Alright, so deploying the application on Windows Azure is really very simple. You can see it is showing this green color tick mark sign. That means all the things are fine and it is ready to deploy. Now I'm going to simply click on that publish, and the moment you click on publish, it will start the process of deployment. It takes few seconds for deploying the application, but it totally depends on the speed of your internet connection and the size of your website. We have created an internet application, and by default the size of this website is around 65 to 70 MB. So you can see that it has started the process. It will upload all the content files of your project, whatever folders and DLL files, CS files, CSS files, whatever JavaScript files you have, CSHTML files, all project files it will upload one by one on your Windows Azure. So once it is done, then you can access this website from anywhere across the globe. So once it is done, you can see that it is showing that particular home page of the website, and look at the URL of the website in the address bar. The URL of this website is http://cybershop.azurewebsites.net. So this website is now live and it is now published on Windows Azure. So that's how you can publish your website on Windows Azure from Visual Studio. I hope that this is very much clear to all of you, and you can simply access this particular website from anywhere across the globe. Thank you so much for watching this video.